Tonight, I will tell you a story about a group of young people who went on a camping trip to a forest infamous for its terrifying myths. This is not just an ordinary story, this is something that truly happened. Four friends, Rudy, Lena, Joko, and Siska, decided to camp in a forest known as the Forbidden Woods. Despite the many horror stories surrounding the place, they dismissed them as mere myths. After a tiring journey, they finally arrived at the forest. The sun was setting as they busied themselves setting up tents and lighting a campfire. Everything seemed normal until night fell. As the night grew darker, the atmosphere changed. The gentle breeze turned into a strong wind, carrying strange sounds from deep within the forest. Joko, curious, wandered away from the tent to investigate, but he never returned. Rudy and Lena decided to search for Joko, while Siska stayed behind at the tent. Armed only with a flashlight, they ventured into the woods. Suddenly, they saw a dark figure moving swiftly between the trees. As they got closer, they didn't find Joko, but a wooden statue that looked exactly like him. Suddenly, footsteps approached from all directions. Siska, waiting in the tent, began hearing eerie whispers calling her name. They all felt an ominous presence watching them from the darkness. Panicked, they ran back to the tent, only to find it completely destroyed. Without hesitation, they ran as fast as they could out of the forest. In their terror, they realized something horrifying. Siska was no longer with them. Rudy and Lena could only keep running, hoping to escape this nightmare alive. The next morning, villagers found Rudy and Lena trembling at the side of the road, their faces pale with fear. When asked about the events of the night before, they could only mumble, "Joko, Siska, they're still there, with something." What really happened in that forest? Did Joko and Siska truly vanish? Or is there something far more sinister waiting there? If you ever plan to camp in an unfamiliar place, remember, some places are better left untouched.